So, I'm out of breath. Checked out the 1 yard sale, and I don't know if there's any more around here to walk to, really. The only thing about walking and not having a car, there's not none around you, you're really not gonna be able to pick anything up. I don't know if there's any more around here. The one I thought might have yard sale was she was just hanging out in her garage for some reason. So there's only one, and it wasn't bad, but nothing I want to pick up. People went overpriced their stuff. I think it's worth a lot of money. It's not. It is what it is. But yeah, books for like $2 at a yard sale. Like all of them. And what else was there? Stop talking. It's because there's people out in their fancy garages and probably don't like me walking around. But I mean, I'm walking home, man. Like I came over here to spy on them. I mean, if there was a certain person, maybe, but skip. You'll leave their garage doors open. It's weird. But it's like nobody came back. That's my wife's car right there. But yeah, they had some movies and had some CDs. Most of the CDs didn't have the front of the cases, like 50% of them. They had some good CDs. Nothing I super liked. They had some weird soundtrack. Nothing major. These are nice houses over here. It's mostly people who work at Honda or supervisors at factories around here for the most part. People that probably are in supervisor roles, or they have 2 people in the family working. I mean, some might have 3. You never know. I wouldn't put it past some people to be living with their parents, go work at GCOM or Honda, and then be able to work and live around here. But Honda pays pretty good out here in Greensburg, Indiana, so if you're in the Indiana area, lose your job. Possibility, think about it. Greensburg, Indiana. Yeah, Honda's pretty much always hiring here, and they pay pretty good money. So yeah, I'm just not a factory person. My wife tried to talk me into going to a factory, and I told her I'll get a second job, but yeah. Yeah, it's somebody back there in the garage. I look over and there's like some dude in the garage. It's like, okay. I just don't like super draw attention to myself when I'm making videos and walking. I mean, honestly, I don't care, but I don't want people like, what are you doing, you crazy son of a bitch? Yeah, they had some clothes. My wife said to look because she said it looked like my kid's size. I went and I looked for that too. Reason they were all the sizes. They went way too much. I mean, you're talking about they wanted $8 for a cheap outfit. You probably pay. I mean, you probably paid for it brand new $10. So they're like saying that they only used $2 worth of the fabric when they had their kid wear it. So it's like, no, I'll pass. I'll just buy a brand new if I'm going to pay $8 for an outfit. But people in these areas, because we live in like kind of an affordable income kind of place, and then we live right next to these houses over here that are super nice. So looking at them, they think their stuff that they buy is worth gold. So their perception. And a lot of people, this factory just came to town. It's been here probably 5 to 10 years, not that long. So some people have lived there for a while, they've made money there for a while, and they've got that perception in their heads. in which some people haven't been there very long and probably live in a different house, not a fancier like this, and they kind of respect their money a little bit more to go get a modest house and not something super fancy like this over here. Which my sister-in-law, she does, you know, she makes good money and her husband makes good money, and they actually moved into another house in Greensburg, and you know, I respect them for that, because paying rent, and I mean, these places over here, like literally, I think either you buy the houses or pay like almost $1,000 a month, which some people may not think that's a lot, but it's a lot. But yeah, stupid kids are over there before. It's like behind me for some reason. I know it's the same people that were over there. But yeah, anyways, they just think their stuff's worth more money than what it is. It's just crazy to think that they think that. Like, you always know it's going to be a bad yard sale when you walk up on something. It's like double the price you would see somewhere else. Like a book is like $2-3. You're like, huh, that doesn't really mean anything, but when you see other things overpriced, like a set of clothes for $8, and movies for like $2 and $4 or higher, you kind of understand, and they're not there really to sell anything, because, or they're just stupid and don't know their shit ain't worth that much. But finally made it home. Finish off the video inside. These people, good Lord. So ever talk about doing construction in my house? Oh, bugs right there. That's a water heater. Oh, yeah, I got my key. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Alright. Alright, now I can talk. Hopefully no one's in here is going to kill me. Oh man, I'm burning up. See my face? Woo! Burning down the house. Anyway. Oh, okay. Let me take my shoes off. Get comfortable. Oh man, I'm so tired. Anyways, that wore me out and I got nothing for it. I would have got something for it. That would have been nice. I just bought a book. That Circus Soleil book is like a hardback. Should have bought it, but I was like, I ain't gonna waste money on that. Let me turn the light on. Yeah. Ooh, I'm wore out. Okay, where's my pop? Anyways. But yeah, the people think I talked about this, I think, in other videos. But when I go someplace, this honestly should be a retro home video, but it's not. I don't think I want that pop. Anyways, when people think their stuff is worth more than what it actually is, it's just quite annoying, because of the fact that they don't know the value of things, and they want to think their stuff is worth like $3,000 or something, and it's like a book. It's like, dude, you're not going to get that at a yard sale, so you need to lay off that crap. So, you know, people are just not going to buy things. Now, you may think, oh, well, maybe they take better care of their stuff. Not necessarily. I've been at yard sales that have done that stuff, and I've seen clothes with stains on them, or with marks on them, things with marks on them, that they still want the same amount of money at those kind of yard sales. And it kind of like baffles you. Like, are these people insane? Because I think they are. I think I'm going to take a Mountain Frost here. But yeah, it's just kind of irritating. But it is my little walk for the day. I'm not going to try and stretch this out and put it on 2 different days. It is what it is. I think I'm going to get my thing and bring it in here. But I'll show you what I got. I'll probably make another video here in a second, so I'll go ahead and get this and talk to you guys while I'm doing that. But yeah, that's just the thing that irritates me the most. When you take the time, stop at a yard sale, and they took the time to put an ad up and everything like that, and then yet they still don't understand how pricing works at a yard sale. That's kind of weird. I don't think I did a video on this couch yet. So let me go ahead and do this. There we go. So yeah, it is kind of frustrating going to a yard sale and not coming home with anything. But you know, we hit up a bunch of yard sales yesterday, and I came home with basically a computer part. That's all I came home with. So if you checked out my other video, I already told you that. So I didn't get very much. I got 2 things yesterday. I paid $5 at about 4 yard sales I think we went to. So it is what it is. It's a struggle. So like I said, my reselling channel getting a lot of the attention this week. I even said during one of my videos, I think I'm getting ready to post today, is that I've pretty much focused on Retro Asylum this week and last week, and putting a lot of videos on it recently. But I'm going to be doing a calendar tonight. Probably not before I go to bed. I don't think I'm going to, but I'm going to watch a movie, probably review that. That's going to be up probably tomorrow. I'll probably record that before I go to bed, and talk about that. Kind of interesting to see. You'll find out what movie it is. You probably won't guess. And I don't remember if there's any movies I forgot to review. I'm thinking I am. I think I'm forgetting a movie that I watched and I didn't review it. We'll find out. My son did get Ready Player One, so I'll probably watch that tonight as well with the fam. So we'll see where that goes. But I'm out. Like I said, the calendar will help me a little bit if I can schedule things and kind of figure out topics to do. I'll schedule it in on the calendar. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. If I could think of something that I want to talk about, or I can think about talking about, I can write it down. If I end up recording a video ahead of time, I'll write it on the calendar just so I know when I recorded it and things like that. But I think a lot of planning is going to be going into recording a video when I get off work, make it a quick video, talk and stuff. Whatever channel it would be for. It takes a lot of time to do the CD reviews, the album reviews. I do have a few that I probably got to redo the listening part of it, so I can really give you guys a great review. I hate to write down stuff and then go back and try and do the review because I don't remember what they sound like. I don't remember what the songs sound like, so it's hard to give a proper review. So I did review like 2 albums that I should have reviewed already on this channel, and I failed. I dropped the ball. So and one's on the computer, which I'll probably just print it out because I don't know why. I thought that would be a good idea, and I tried it out. It wasn't a good idea because it's still sitting on the computer, and I did that like a week and a half ago. So it wasn't. Actually, it was more like 2 weeks ago, I think. So I just need to print that out, and I think I reviewed all the music on the album. Yeah. And I need to print that out, re-listen to the album again, and do that. So, like I said, the baby has been a kind of a distraction, I think, for the channel, and I apologize for that. It's just I did not expect it would be this bad. I thought I would be able to keep up with the channel and helping out with the baby and everything else that can come in life, taking care of it while the baby, Cash, my son, while my wife is gone at work on certain days, and before I go to bed, things like that. It kind of cuts down on the time I have to review stuff, I guess before I get to the review part, being able to listen to albums and being able to think. So a lot of the stuff I might start pushing on at work, where I listen to music at work and start slowly doing like an album, maybe possibly during like my lunch break or something like that. Maybe starting to watch movies at work. That might be a possibility to try and start to do. The only thing about it is it's kind of hard to focus sometimes with people being morons at work. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. I don't have anything else to talk about. Sorry, these 2 videos are pretty much probably boring. If you found them interesting, put Pink Dove down below. But I mean, I'm trying to do what I can with the channel, and I don't like to make excuses. I don't like to come on here and just make meaningless videos, but I figure, it's better to get on here, talk, and kind of just show you who I am and what I do from time to time, and what I'm doing, kind of give you an update on me personally and what's going on. I think I am a unique individual. I, go out of my way to try and source items and try to figure out ways to put things on eBay and get things on eBay and get products for eBay, and also try and find yard sales and things like that. Very picky about what I pick up for it, generally. And I think my eye is a little bit different than some other people, so going to yard sales like that is kind of cool. I wouldn't want to take too long though, because people are just weird. And usually, I live in Greensburg, Indiana, so a lot of people, they probably wouldn't be privy to me whipping out my camera, or talking to the camera, and showing things. Just saying, because I'd be talking crap about their yard sales probably. So I'll just leave them out of it and tell you guys later. But I did show you, I did walk, and you've seen probably some of the houses behind me as I was walking. So if you check it out, those are the expensive houses. People pay probably close to $1,000 or $8,000 or more for rent a month. So those are kind of places I just can't see paying that much rent. It's insanity. I mean, if you get to the point where you can afford $1,000 a month, you need to start saving. You need to get a cheaper house. If you can afford $1,000 to $1,200 a month rent, you need to get a cheaper. Go live in the slums, save your damn money, and buy you a damn house, because you should not be paying somebody $1,000 a month to live wherever you're living. That's ridiculous. Just think about that. In a year, you would have given them $12,000. Think about that. 2 years, $24,000. 3 years, $36,000. Just keep adding that 12, and just realize that's what you're giving your landlord. And that doesn't include, like most people want, same fee for a month. They want that as a damage fee. So you're paying $2,000 just to move in, or $2,400 to just move in. So that's insanity. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. I'll catch you guys later. Keep rocking, and keep on watching crazy videos like mine. Later.